Oh my god. Hi everybody. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since the last time I streamed. On YouTube itself, it has been like a month ago, I think. Last month. I'm not sure what was the last thing I streamed, but I streamed that thing last month. um, I did a gorilla stream on Twitch lately. I forgot what was that, last week or last 2 weeks. I did a short karaoke stream, right? Short was 2 hours. Short, I guess, yeah, it was a 2 hour guerrilla karaoke on Twitch because I had some problems with my PC, and then like all my settings were like gone. So I didn't know how to check back on on YouTube. So I just it could automatically link to Twitch for some reason. Okay, so I just decided to go on Twitch. And I did a quick update that any gorilla streams I'll just do on Twitch, and anything like properly planned like today will be on YouTube. So I hope that be okay. Hello everybody, hi. And I don't really want to do my self intro, but I guess I'll just go do it just in case anyone forgets. Hi, 夢が叶うまで人生のページをシェアで作るMasayume Shiori です。Bookmarking live page until my dreams come true. I'm Shiori Masayume. It's been a while. Hello everybody. Hello. Raito Archangel. Hello, Light Archangel, Kins Daryl, and Zeterium January. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. 久しぶりですね. It's been a while. I hope everyone's doing alright. I'm still at work, actually. So I have turned off my desktop audio because my work will be pinging like a lot, and I'll just glance once in a while if it's not too important. But right, today I wanted to talk about love stories, even though it's March. I should have picked this topic in February, you know, because Valentine's Day, but White Day was like 4 days ago, so I think it's fine to talk about this topic, right? You guys think about it. I think it's fine. Okay, so thank you to those who submitted the marshmallows. Before I talk about what I have heard, I don't think I have very interesting experiences. But I have heard a lot of very interesting experiences which I want to share with y'all, because like, you know what, I feel like we need a little bit more love lately, right? So let me open up the first marshmallow. Oh, okay, right. So the first marshmallow, right? Thank you. No, all the marshmallows that was submitted, none of them sent any names, so that's good. So we'll just like start eating. Right, so this person said, I had a crush on my classmate just because he had an undercut. Stonehenge emoji 3 times. The moment his hair grew and he decided to grow a mullet, all feelings are gone. それわかるな. That is, do you guys understand? Do you guys like not really, I guess this is not really like falling in love. It's more like they like how the person looks like, you know, you got that feel. They like how the person looks like, and then you have like that feeling, oh my god, this person is hot. I think it's more like a crush than falling in love, because you just like their outward looks instead of what they are personally. So we're talking about people's crush. Yeah, we're talking about hi John, go, welcome. We are talking about people's crush. Yeah, so I opened my marshmallow and some people submitted some stuff. So this person said they like the person just because they had a undercut, which is really I understand. An undercut is like really cool. Not many people can pull it off. I feel like, okay, it's a good haircut to show like that you're clean, and then it's like kind of hip, you know. I don't know. And it looks good in a lot of people. And yeah, I understand why this person who submitted the marshmallow said that, yeah, they fell in love because of what they look like. But you know, as soon as they started having longer hair, and then they're like, oh no, this person is not for me, I do not want this anymore. Love in first sight, I don't believe in love in first sight. You guys believe in love in first sight? I think of it as ultimate bullshit because because that's not how it works. Hi Haruksmiku, welcome. Hey. So to this person, right? It's okay. I think that you're better off without this person with the undercut. You know, you can you can transfer your feelings onto someone else who deserves better, and whoever this person is with the undercut and decided to grow a mullet, I hope they are doing well. Oh gosh. Speaking of like haircuts, right? Do you guys go for haircuts very often, or do you like just go with the flow? Do you like I feel like haircuts are a very transitional thing. It's like for me as a girl, right? I usually have a haircut if I feel like going through a big change, like I'm gonna start a new diet, let's say, right? And then I'm gonna have like a new haircut to commemorate it or something. It's not entirely true or false, to be honest. There are accounts of love at first sight, but it's mostly not true. Yeah, it's super, 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 super rare to find people that you can fall in love one time and spend the rest of your life with them, because like that's like hitting the SSR gacha and then getting like full max rank, full level, full equipment all at one time. You know, that's that's amazing. Because I think it's better for life to have mistakes and then you learn through it, then you end up with something better than, you know, falling in love. Like imagine the the missing opportunities if you went with one and I mean it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's kind of nice, I guess, very fairy tale like. But most people can't relate to love at first sight. Right. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Let's go check the second one. Second marshmallow, thank you. Here is a sweet story about my parents. Ah, parents. They first met during a club meeting. This was like a public club, not high school clubs, not college clubs. So both of them were like 25. And their first impressions of each other were bad. My mom saw my dad as a smug dude, and my dad saw my mom as an annoying Karen. But they got partnered together for a few projects, and then boom, love grows. Legit enemies to friends to lovers type. Sarina! Ina! Oh my god, that is Tete! It's Pete Tete. Apex! Oh my god, hi! Welcome! Apex, 久しぶり。はい、そうですね、久しぶり。ごめんね、最近すごく忙しくて。Actually, right now, I'm still working as well. So like, I work from home now, right? So I decided to close my cafe, and then I just decided to work from home because like it's not good to interact with people. So I decided to isolate myself and be hikikomori and hikikomorimashita. It sounds like an anime plot. I know, right? It's like, and the fact that they met outside, like in their own interest group, that is very nice. Like they met in a club. It's not like some compulsory, you know, like in school, okay, you have to go to school, or like college, you have to go to college and attend a certain amount of classes. But this one is like they met through a club that they purposely signed up for because it aligns with their interests. And then they met people who are also interested in the things that they're doing. That's why they are in that club. And then they end up married. Oh my god. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. your parents, give props to them. That's a very nice story to tell a lot of people. It's like, oh, Tete. Oh gosh. I wish this were me. But I don't go out, so I can't meet anyone. Sige. Okay, the next submission. Marshmallow, thank you. I really want a GF who have a similar hobby as mine, but past relationship made me question myself. Am I good enough? Sad girl. Saj. Okay, thank you for this submission. You know, it's okay. Today it doesn't have to be all about happy love stories, but you know, you can just come for advice. I think you just gotta find the proper circles to mingle with. Like in the previous Marshmallow, right, that we just read, like they attended a club together, and then they met with each other, and then they bantered with, like, you know, like enemies to friends to lovers kind of trope. So that could happen. You just gotta mix with the right people at the right time. You know, like there's a timing for everything. Maybe it's not your time to meet that special someone right now, but keep it at your hobby. However it may be that you can interact with people with your hobby. I have no idea what kind of hobby is it. I hope your hobby is something that it's good. It's not a bad hobby. Let's pick a nice hobby, guys. Let's go with what's a nice hobby? Oh, I know what's a really nice hobby lately. Gardening is a nice hobby. Okay. Some people like to garden. Okay, let's say you garden a lot. Okay, you decide to keep like a small little greenhouse at home, and then you visit this particular nursery, okay, to get some new plants. And then you can, you know, get along with more people there. You know, just ask some of the ladies there whether they use a certain fertilizer or soil to make the plants grow better, right? And then who knows, that makcik, that auntie that you're talking to might have a really nice daughter that is also into gardening. And then you can get, like, you will never know. Things can pop up out of nowhere. I'm just saying, you know. Hi, welcome to the stream, Hell Ifrit and Shishan. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long while. Oh my god, Apex has a story too. Someone fell in love with me because I put my jacket on her. We dated a bit, but I found out she's the kind that throws trash on the road, and I ditched her on the spot. Oh my god. You dated someone for a bit just to try out things, and then the moment she littered on the road, you're like, my morals and yours do not align. And you just ditched her. No. Oh my god. Okay, good. That's good for you. I like that you have very strong morals and keep to it. I hope you find someone better. Actually, that's a very romantic gesture. That's very nice. That's very nice. Especially like, you know, like recently in Malaysia, it's raining a lot, right? It's the rainy season. It's even better. Let's say you go out with like a group of people, of friends and all that, and then this girl comes out with like a t-shirt or like short sleeves, you know, and then it starts raining, and then she gets cold, and you know what? You have a jacket, and you can give that jacket to her, right? But given that you don't smell, you know, and all that, but like, that's a tactic, guys. Have a jacket with you. Have an extra jacket with you at all times. That's a Chad move, yeah. Yeah, it is. Damn. Apex actual Chad in real life and in online. That's very nice. This is just my delusional thoughts. I'm not sure whether you would go out with people, with a group of people, or with people and then end up raiding at that same time, and the person is actually cold and would actually need a jacket. Okay, now that's like stretching it a bit too far, but you will never know. Things will happen in the most unexpected ways. Like being delusional is the thing that I'm best at. So that's the thing that I would prepare myself like 10 things ahead, so then these things don't happen to me. This is why people can't hate on me, because I'm always prepared. I always have things to make myself like, okay, you know, you don't have to touch me and all that, because I have my own things prepared. That is, you know what, for this person, yeah, just a quick recap. You d- keep at it, you know. This one day it will come. I hope that whatever hobby you're doing is fun, is try to think about your hobby a bit more often than thinking about a girlfriend. Think about why you're doing that hobby, why it's fun for you. Surround yourself with things that is more important than a girlfriend, because not because having a significant other isn't the most important thing in the world. You can find more important things to do, such as self improvement, self love, uh, helping people out, doing charity work. You know, to instead of wanting to love, to be loved, you can try loving other people. You know, that'd be nice. That'd be nice for a change. And then who knows? Like, let's see what. Yeah, Kins Daryl. Hi, welcome. Kin said participate in volunteer and do activities. But you will love pretty people. Okay, that's ulterior motives. But that's a step. That's one step ahead. You do good things and you see pretty people. That is, yeah. Darona. Wait, for some reason my chat is a bit blurry. I don't know what's wrong with my PC. Okay. Okay, Apex. You do those mostly out of goodwill, because when you usually walk in the rain, cause I can't even finish reading the thing, cause okay, cool guy, I got you, because you walk in the rain and you're cool like that. All right, understandable. Not everybody can walk in the rain and not get sick, but if you can do that, that'd be cool. um yeah, participate in volunteer and charity work to meet pretty people is also one thing, but you won't meet pretty people all the time. And why are you participating in charity work to meet pretty people? You're there to help people. Get your priorities straight. Oh my god. Y'all. Okay, the last submission, I got this fourth one, which is like super long. Thank you to this last person who said, love story submission. Hi, welcome to the stream. Otavius, Athena. Hey, this is a very long one, and I read it. It was so cute. There was a college guy I know attended the same history class as me. I know he usually sits far away from the front as possible, but for some reason he decided to sit close to the front. It took some time, but I noticed that he wasn't really focused on the class, but instead the girl beside him. She wasn't anything beautiful, what with her chubby cheeks and short stature, but I can see how she is cute in some people's eye. Over time, those two seemed to hang out more, and I noticed some subtle things. Things like how they would giggle at lame jokes, poking at sensitive spots to make each other laugh, and sometimes just staring at each other when not looking at each other. It's painfully obvious that they're smitten. Everything was going on as per usual until November, where I saw them holding hands and the occasional cheeky forehead kiss. Honestly, I'm happy for those two because that's us. Oh my god, yo! That's so nice. Just congratulations to this couple. Congratulations to y'all. Yeah, they're so good. Man. Totoi. Sugoku totoi. That is so nice. Congratulations for finding someone that you can do this to. That is so cute. Oh my god. This is the kind of things, like, you know, it slowly develops over time. That is so cute. Aww. Kai. Ah. This is the kind of thing that it's like those slice of life anime that you watch, and then they end up together at the final episode, and you're like, yes, they end up together. You know, that's so nice. That's the reason how they're able to recruit you volunteer. Hi Haru, hi, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Yeah, sasaburi. Hey, I'm so sorry for being hiatus for many times, but I will try to stream once or twice a week at least now. Yeah. Since I kind of know my work schedule, and I will try not to schedule streams when it's during a busy period. Like, actually, I'm still at work right now, but I can stream because there's nothing much to do at work. Usually, there's from 5 to 7, I would just play games until work is done. Like, occasionally, I do check like if there's anything else to do. Okay, then I'll do. And if it's not that, then I'll just continue playing games. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for all the submissions. Thanks for the marshmallows. That's so nice. Does anyone in chat have like any interesting love stories? Like, if you do, you can just let me know. Like what Kins found cute people, really pretty people while they volunteer. Actually, honestly, same. I like to volunteer a lot as well, but it's because I genuinely like to help people, and when I see pretty people, that's a plus point to me. That's like, oh wow, extra, they're pretty, you know. Then I in Malay we have this saying. It's called cuci mata. Cuci mata means washing my eyes. It's like you know, getting yourself refreshed because you saw something, or you saw something very nice, you know, and then you're like, wow, cuci mata. Yeah. So sometimes when I volunteer, I do see some pretty people, and I'm like, wow, it was worth all the hard labor because I managed to cuci mata today. And occasionally when I do get out of the house, like once a week to buy lunch and groceries, and then I look at the people on the street, and then I also cuci mata. So yeah. Heartbroken stories do have, but main topic is love stories. Yeah, you can share some heartbroken stories. We can be here consoling each other. Right, speaking of love story, okay, even though it's not like the best thing to start off with, but I have this one very I this is a story of all the stories I'm gonna tell today is like all from friends. I don't really fall in love, so I don't have anything interesting. But I have a lot of friends who all have very interesting love stories, and I'm just gonna like I'm not gonna say their names or anything. I just say like girl and boy, or girl boy whatever, right? So it's a very short love story. So this girl, she has to take care of her family, a family member in the hospital, right? And this family member was admitted in the hospital for quite a long time. So they had to come to the hospital almost like every day, or every few days they would come and visit and just like, you know, just look after them for a bit. And at the same time, there was this boy who was on the hospital bed as well on the side, next to this family member. So sometimes when the family member is asleep, then this girl, she would talk to the boy at the bed beside the family member, and then they would just, you know, have a good time, just chat about, you know, what's all and stuff. And so they found out, my friend, she found out that the boy actually has cancer. So it's like he's trying his best to like fight cancer, right? And then they have been like, you know, keeping contact as friends, even when she's not visiting the family member at the hospital. I think it was her dad. I think it was her dad. Her dad was admitted to the hospital, and then I forgot what method they used to contact each other. I think it was like Facebook or WhatsApp. You know, some archaic technology. It was this is a very old story. So like, when they I think they communicated for a few years, which was like really amazing, because like, but the thing is, the guy, he was in and out of the hospital, so I was like really worried when I heard about this story from her. And then the last time I heard update from her, right, was that the boy passed away, and then he couldn't fight cancer. So it was like so sad, but I was like, no, this is not the ending that I wanted to hear. And then she was like really sad for a while, but you know, imagine. Oh, that was so sad. You know, some things can and not happen. This is very like anime plot-ish, and that's why this is one of the stories that really it stuck in my head for a while, because like, why Why did God not let this guy live? Imagine that if he lived and fought cancer successfully, and then they could have been together. But no, they had to kill off the guy, and they had to leave my friend heartbroken. So that was not a very good story to start off with. Oh, that is so sad. I know, right? Sad. It was so sad. But now she's doing a lot better, and I think she is more careful with who she opens up to. Kanashi. So sad. Yeah. Advice is do not fall in love with people who are terminally ill on hospital beds. Yeah, sometimes I tell this story to a few of my friends who feel like, oh my god, I had such a shitty ex and all that, right? And then I'm like, oh, I don't have a story, but I know this one story where the ex died, I guess. and then, and then the story escalated from there. I continued telling the whole story like just now, and then they're like, oh, well, she was stupid for falling in love with someone who was dying, but you know, you can't control what the heart wants, so that's too bad. just piece of advice: try not to find love in hospital unless you're a doctor and then you fell in love with like someone who is going to live, like I don't know, another doctor or a nurse. It's so sad. Yeah, that was the first love story I wanted to share. It was so cute. I was reading all of these like cute submissions, and I'm like, okay, other than that one guy who was like really sad about not getting GF, but like the other three were like really cute. I'm like, no, we gotta show how harsh love can be as well. Even though it was like positive that they both like each other, but the guy had to die, so like sad. Not had to die. He had no choice, but you know, he's passed away. Be you. What's with you? Okay. Okay. Another story that I have. Oh, this is for my cousin. I have a cousin, right? She was quite the weeb back then. Like I think I was quite a weeb, but she was like an even weebier weeb than I was. I am. I was. I'm not as weeb as I was back then than I was right now. Okay. So she's quite the weeb. So she even takes her dating advice from shoujo anime, which is like really bad. So I tell I meet my cousin like once a year for the holidays, right? So I talk to her once in a while. Oh, so what's your new love interest right now? Because every year she falls in love with someone new. Every effing year, every fucking year, she falls in love with someone new. And then she's like, oh my god, this guy in my class, he's like. And then the thing is, I realized that she's just delusional, because like the first, I remember she was like in primary school and until like high school. She was like, I don't know, 12 to 16, 12 to 18 ish kind of age, right? And then she every year she found someone to fall in love with. The first year she's like, oh, on the first year I fell in love with my classmate who was like really smart and all that. And then at the end of the year she found out that he was that he had a girlfriend. And then she's like, how dare he betray me? I was like, girl, you didn't even try to approach the guy. Of course, then you know that's gonna happen. And then on the second year she fell in love with a senior, right? Okay, so like, oh my god, senpai, I love my senpai, that kind of thing. And then the senior graduated, and then she confessed her love, and then the senior like didn't like her that way because she didn't really interact. That was her problem, that she just delusioned herself, but she never really approached people properly. So that's also a bad thing, which is that you gotta work at it if you really want it, I think. But even if you work at it, doesn't mean that you will get it. But you know, you have put in that effort and you have received something in return. God, she was so delusional. I hope she's doing better now. I stopped contact ever since COVID, so I don't know what's going on with her love life right now. But you know, I'm sure she's like, oh my god, there's this guy in college that I really like, but he's in a different major. I think that was the last time I heard. but I don't know. So falling in love too many times is also not good. Like uh I don't know how people have the heart to constantly fall in love and then fall out of love and then quickly back up and fall in love with someone else. I'm not sure if that's even truly falling in love. That's more like having a crush, right? So that's her story. Oh, Apex wrote something. I had a crush in high school. Got rejected around PMR. Said she wanted to focus on SPM. After SPM, my class had a final hangout and left two of us alone. It was really sweet and memorable day. Then she ghosted me since. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I mean, it's bittersweet memory to have of your high school days. Bittersweet memory. Bittersweet memory. Oh my gosh. Wow. But actually, that is true. I feel I feel like I did that to a lot of guys back in my high school as well. They told me that they liked me, but I told them that I needed to focus on school and studies. That if I don't get a straight A, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Kin said, don't fall in love with anyone in your circle. I think that's true. I have a friend that has been like that. He fell in love with someone in his circle, and then when they confessed to each other, and then he didn't get along, like their relationship became strained, and then they were like no longer the same kind of friends that they were before. So it was kind of weird, and then they just fell apart after that, you know. Not even falling in love, not even what she has. Yeah, I know, right? It's just that she falls in love with a different guy each time, and I'm just amazed how many guys she likes. Okay, you do said Terima January said you love this one girl you met in primary school. You heard she frequently moved. Fast forward to high school, you met her in Form 4 that she moved to your high school. And then years later, she married already after graduate from high school, got child. Oh my god! Yo, that's quick. That that development is really quick. Yeah, but sometimes when you're like younger, right? You think that, oh my god, it's fate that we met each other again in high school. We must be meant for each other. And then like after high school, then you're like, oh, we are. I guess not. That's sad. Oh, but it's okay. You know what, Ethereum? I think you deserve better. You deserve better. That's a. I feel like all these love stories, they give some sort of lesson, kind of like a bittersweet memory for you to remember what not to do, not to have any high expectations and hopes for things. No, that just sounds depressing, but you know what I mean. Hi, Apple's like, hi, welcome. I'm doing, yeah, I'm doing fine, I'm doing great. I'm at work, but I'm just chatting away here because I'm lonely. Since that day, you got no emotion. No, don't be like that. You know what? You know what's better than finding love? Having friends. Friends are great. You know, I like having friends and I like chatting with you guys. So instead of falling in love, I take out my lonely frustrations onto the internet and chat with people online. That's how I cope. So I hope you find a way that you can cope as well. Find something that you like. Maybe you like watching anime, you know. Maybe you'll find an anime that you really like that makes you feel like, oh, there is hope in life. The last anime that I watched that gave me hope in life was Blue Period. So Blue Period actually made me depressed and then made me happy again. Because it's very relatable because it's about art and stuff, and then the way how the trope of the anime, you know, makes you feel like the more hard work you put in it, maybe something will come out of it, but if not, that you learn a really good lesson out of it. It has a lot of good moral values. I hope you try and read or watch Blue Period. That's for me though. It could be something else. It could be a very nostalgic Ghibli movie or something, you know. Power of friendship. Yeah, power of friendship. Question: have I ever used a dating app? No, I'm not interested in people. Oh my gosh. I know I was supposed to talk about love stories, but most of the love stories I have is about other people, because I'm not interested in. I don't feel like using dating apps is something that I would do. I don't. I don't even have a Facebook or a TikTok, you know. So interacting with people is very tiring for me. So for me to actively search for someone to be with is even more tiring to think about than to actually like work on it. How about you guys? Have you guys used any dating apps? I find it very interesting though. People who are actively searching for love, and then they are willing to go through such hardship of people judging them from their face value and their short 100-word bio and whether they would actually go out with you or not. You are very brave to do that. I salute people who actually use dating apps. I have a friend. I have so many friends. I have a friend that used a dating app to find art friends. Like they posted their art there, and then they're like, "Hi, looking for friends who can do who can hang out and do like art trades or whatever, right?" So, and then she actually found a lot of nice people on on the app. And then they keep in contact, you know, just as like good friends. So it's more like a friend app than a dating app. It's a scam. Dating apps are a scam. You tried it before, Apex. Oh my god, tell me, how does it feel like? How does it I've seen that you like Tinder or something, right? You gotta like swipe left or swipe right or something to people that you like and don't like. And then you try to like communicate a bit, and then if you like, you can go out with them. If not, then you just stop. April said you use dating apps to troll. Yeah, there are people who do that. That's why I feel like maybe it's not very reliable. It's like, why would you want to go to an app just to troll? Like, you already have like social media for that, right? Like you so, I don't know, dating apps are like such a weird concept to me. I'm sure the person who made dating apps have a good intention, but I don't think yeah. For guys, if you're not in the top 5%, you won't get any proper match. Wow. Top 5%? How do you get to be the top 5%? Do you like have to pay a premium? You have to pay a premium, right? You have to pay a premium, right? I'm sure, right? There's gonna be like, you gotta pay like 20 ringgit to be like top 5% of this week or something. Most of the male dating app users I know, they said they just swipe right everyone. Oh my god. Yikes. Why? It's like, you never know. I'll just swipe right to everybody and then see where it goes, right? Oh, what is it? You can't use dating app because your area is full of MILF. Oh my god. Yo. MILFs? Damn. Okay, but seriously talking though, like fictionally MILFs are hot, but in real life, I'm not sure how would you like those MILFs. They could be like gold diggers, you know. Could be like you know, I have like 10 kids and a house to pay off. I hope that whoever that I'm meeting is willing to take care of me and my 10 kids and 20 cats or something, right? It's like I have thought about it, like the concept of MILFs, cool. In real life, in actual application, maybe a bit difficult. Good looks. Oh, good looks and good car also, that's 5%. I probably won't be interested even if it's the 5%. Only alpha giga chat get matched on dating apps. Yeah, the 5%, right? Yeah, oh my god. You're Sigma? What's Sigma? Oh my god, I cannot. Okay, yeah. I'm sure, like, you know, all y'all in chat, y'all deserve better people. I don't know who have you met in your life that has caused you so much pain and misery, but you guys deserve a lot better. Oh my god, speaking of this line, I've said this line to so many guys as well. I don't have any actual like romantic feelings to other people, but a lot of people have a lot of romantic feelings to me, right? And then every time I would decline their feelings, I would say, I'm sorry, but you deserve better. You don't deserve me. More like I don't deserve you, and I feel like I want to focus on something else right now. I always say these lines. This is a red flag, guys. This is like the kind of girls you should not be pursuing, because they don't even know what they want. I'm just shit talking myself right now, but yeah, don't go for girls who say like, oh, you deserve better, but you know, in actually they have some truth in it. You deserve better because this girl rejected you, so it means that there's someone better for you out there than this. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, oh my god, that's the line. It's not you, it's me. I'm the problematic one. It's not you. You are great. It's just our values don't match up. We don't have the same moral standing. So yeah, it was interesting learning how the date app makes money. Yeah, that's why every app has to find its way to make money. So when you said the top 5%, I assume that you have to pay like a certain premium to be on the top list, or you have to have like they will put your name in more slots of more better looking people or something. You know, there must be some algorithm that they're working, that they are tweaking to put you on that slightly higher, just to, you know, by paying some money. Speaking of paying money, I think I've told this many times. I don't fall in love with people. I fall in love with I don't really fall in love. I have amorous feelings for good looking people. For good looking people, right? So like I like spending money to get people's attention. I don't think that I worded it right. Uh, in conventions, I like to go to maid and butler cafes, and I like to spend money to have their attention towards me by purchasing services that will make them spend more time and attention to me. Yes, okay. I think I worded it very well. that is me. I find comfort in spending money on people that I like, and in hopes that they will notice me. I don't think that's the best way. I have yet to find a better way to think of how to get people's attention. But for me, I know money works in some degree. In up to an extent, it works. Super chat money. Yes, exactly. So when I found out about VTubers and super chatting and Streamlabs donating, that's what I did. I started donating. I mean, I didn't donate a lot of money, but when I feel like I want to get their attention, I would spend money. I would spend some money, and then on like special occasions like an anniversary, I would spend a little bit more money. So okay, now this is not the kind of thing y'all should be. This is a life lesson that you should not be doing. Do not spend money on things that will not give you benefit. You can spend money, it's your money, you can spend it on things that will make you feel happy and all that, but spend it moderately, not to an extent that you feel like the person deserves or must give you that attention, you know. So yeah, do not spend money on people just to get their attention. Spending your life savings for them to say your name. Yeah, oh my god, I supacha, aka supacha VTuber A just for them to say my name. Thank you, Taskaru. So yeah, I hope y'all Y'all deserve a lot better. It's just like, just don't do it in a way that I do it. I cope it in a very unhealthy way. So that's why I don't pursue love very much. But I do have a very interesting story in store next. I have this story. Let me think about the timeline for this person. Okay, this is very cliche. I have this one friend. Oh my god, this is so cliche, but I gotta tell. It's like, it's so anime when I think about it. Okay, it's so anime when I think about it. I have this one friend, right? So she has this one guy friend, okay? So they are childhood friends, osana najimi. So we're in that trope, okay? So she has a childhood friend that they met since primary school, I think. I can't remember the timeline. Okay, in primary school. So I think she didn't notice this guy only until high school. But the thing is, in high school, they went in different high schools. That's what I remember. Like in one neighborhood, there are 2 high schools. So the guy went to high school A and she went to high school B. And then she told me one day in class, like we were classmates. So she told me that, you remember this guy back in primary school that he was in our class? And I was like, oh, which guy? Then she said, oh, guy A, guy A. I was like, yeah, I guess guy A. What's up with him? Yeah, he suddenly contacted me back on Facebook. And then he's like, hey, I didn't know you like this band. I forgot what band it was. It was some kind of pop band, okay? So they really like this pop band. And then it was like anime as well. But I think they started talking because she shared a music video of that thing on Facebook. And then the guy commented, hey, I like this pop band as well. And then they started like chatting in their DMs and all that, right? And then she told me, she's like, oh my god, did you know that this guy, he likes this. I was like, no, I don't really remember guys very often, but do please tell me more info and stories. So she tells me an update every week during like recess like that. I think it was like Friday or something. She tells me like an update because that's like the day that's like quite free. Then the story started to become more anime-ish. So at first she thought that she likes the guy and she thought that the guy likes her. But the guy actually likes someone else. Oh my god, the love triangle, guys. This is, when I thought it was just one shape, it was actually many shapes later on. So the guy A started to ask my friend for love advice. He's like, oh my god, I really like this girl in my class, and she's the ketua class, I think, the class monitor. Okay, she's the class monitor, and she's like super good, super smart, super good looking. I mean, like high school level good looking, I guess, and then she's like, she's a little bit heartbroken, but she's like, okay, never mind, maybe I don't really like him, maybe we just spend a lot of time together, which makes me feel like I had feelings for him, and then she told me in like a really sad voice. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to kill this guy for you. If only I knew where he lived. And unfortunately, I might have knew where he lived because all of us stay in the same neighborhood. So progress forward, story on. This guy, he fell in love with someone else. He didn't like the class monitor anymore, so he liked the girl next. I think it was like girl next class 2 doors or something. I forgot. It was okay. He liked another girl, okay? And the thing is, he kept liking different girls. I remember it was like do you guys play visual novels or garge or not the other gay, but the visual novels with multiple endings with different choice of people. Yeah, he thinks he's some fucking anime protagonist, harem anime protagonist with like 7 love interests or something, So he ends up liking like 5 girls. So this love became some kind of hexagon shape. And my friend was in the middle of it, giving him love giving him love advice to all that. Then I kept telling her, stop doing this. Like, what are you like? What do you owe this guy to give him so much love advice? Like, sheesh. Like, who does he think he is to fall in love with 5 other girls? Like, he doesn't deserve you, you know. Like, you know, if you think about it properly, right? Like, then she's like, oh, I'm just helping out a friend. Oh, yeah, girl, you're not just helping out a friend. Okay, so I don't know. I stopped following up the content because I got so annoyed every time I hear, oh my god, you know, guy A, he wanted to get along with class monitor Chan, but then Tonari no Ko-chan was like, oh, they was hanging out with librarian Chan, and then they were like, the story got so convoluted. I didn't know. She was telling me, I don't know, she was telling me an anime plot line or an actual love story, but this is the story that I remember until today. And then she one day she wanted to surprise him with something. I think like I forgot his birthday. Yeah, I think it was his birthday or some kind of anniversary. I can't remember lah. You know, it was some important event. So it was his birthday, and then she made some home baked goods. I forgot a pie, a cake, a cookie. It was, you know, some kind of baked goods. Yeah. So she went to his house to give that baked goods, but she couldn't give it to him. She just left it in front of the house. I'm like, oh my god, how much anime have you been watching for you to like leave that bake? I don't know. I think it was a cake. Okay, she bake him a cake and then she left it on the front door. I was like, just give it to him like a normal guy lah. Why you must go and run back home? Ayo. So it's a very long story. In the end, they didn't get together because I told my friend that she deserved better than to waste 2 years of her life giving love advice to this piece of shit who couldn't make up his mind. Yeah, like Hellifrit said, he cannot make up his mind. He couldn't make up his mind because in the end, you know, I think it was like she was in Form 4. She was what's Form 4? 16 years old. It was before SPM, before the big exam, right? And then told my friend that he liked her. And then I told her, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. This is, you know that he likes 5 other girls. You are going to be the girl number 6. You know, like polyamory, that's not how it works. You know, like I forgot, there's this thing that you can marry like 4 wives. You'll be wife number 4. So I told her. Yeah, that's not, I mean, in a sense, you have to treat all of them with respect, but you are treated the last. You are there for him first, and he noticed you last. Like, she deserves so much better she deserves so much better than this piece of shit to confess to her last. I'm like, yeah, bro, really trying to go harem, bro. I know, right? Babi, right? This guy. Thinking about it makes me so mad because, like, polygamy, yeah, that's the word. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the word. I don't use it very often. She'll send the guy to the shadow realm. Oh my god, I know, right? Yeah, this piece of shit. So yeah, so that was the love story that I have of this classmate of mine. Now she is doing much better. She's going out with a nice guy in college. I stopped keeping in contact with her, but this was one of the stories that I do remember vividly. Because of how piece of shit of this guy thinking that he's some protagonist trying to go for a harem route. And the fact that he likes anime probably makes it worse. I don't know. I'm not saying that, you know, it's the anime fault, but, you know, are there people who out there who are not influenced by pop culture and media that makes them act in a certain way? You know, like I don't know, is it just me? It's crazy to think that people actually think this way. Damn. I hope you guys are not like that. Yeah, so that's a very whack ass story. Good ending for the girl. She did manage to get someone better. I mean, I hope she did end up with someone better. And then the guy, I lost contact, so I don't know. I never really contacted the guys. I wouldn't know. Yeah, so that's another love story. There's all kinds of love stories. Like most of them end up with like not ending up together. You're glad you're not like that. Yeah, that's good. Like if you have someone, you should just stick with someone or some two, depending on how you like your relationships. But you know, like don't be indecisive. I feel like being indecisive is the worst trait someone could have. Yeah. No, it's not the kind of indecisive. It's like, what do you want for lunch? Anything lah. No, not that kind of indecisiveness, but more like can't make up your minds on very important matters. Like you know, like this guy, he liked like 5 different girls at the same time. That's shit. That's like shit behavior. Like that's no way to treat anyone. I do not. I've not been in a polygamy, so I do not know how it feels to love someone as much as another person to love the same person. So I cannot comment on it very much. Hi, welcome to this stream. Aru-chama Yurina. Yeah, I know, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry for coming in late. Thanks for coming though. So yeah, so that's another love story down the road. Let me think about what else I can tell. Hi, Eri. Hi, welcome. Wow, there's a lot of people. You feel me? As a guy, you'll be mad too on that guy. Yeah. And the thing is, like, if luckily, this guy was in a different school. If this guy was in the same fucking school as me, I would have beat him up so bad. I've beat up so many people back in high school. He would be one of my top list to beat up. You know, it's like, oh my god, he was such a shithead. Yeah, but luckily he was not in the same school. And the thing is, I couldn't go to different people's school and started beating people up because that would be bad for my school's name. I can't. I gotta uphold my school's name and be a good student outside of school, and I represent the school when I'm outside of school wearing my school uniform, so I can't go beating people up. Yeah, so that's really, really bad. I just hope that y'all don't do that. That's why I try to put my past behind me. I feel like I was too wild in my high school days. And despite being very wild, people have still expressed their feelings for me, which is, I find that very odd. So I just decline them. I'm like, if you don't get out of my face right now, I will fucking punch you, kind of thing. So that has happened to me. I have actually hurted a lot of people just because they talk to me at the wrong timing at the wrong time. So I have had a lot of disciplinary actions taken upon me for doing such things. So that's why I do not have feelings for people. Kind of. Is that why I wear gloves? Because I beat people up? Sort of. When I started working as a barista, I feel like it's nice to always have, you know, when you're working with food in the F&B industry, you gotta have, you gotta change your gloves every now and then, you know, because it's to keep sanitary, it's for sanitary purposes and all that. Probably an to prevent blood from coming. I like this. I like the lore analysis. Thanks guys. But I didn't think about it that far. But I did think because when I was beating people up, it hurted a lot more with my bare hands than to have something cushion it. You know, if you guys have beaten people up, it's I don't know what happened to this conversation, but there's a cushion between you and the punch and the and the person. I think we gotta stop here. This is not about a love story. No, this is more like self-defense lessons. Okay. Okay, another love story that I have. Wait, let me think about this one. No, that's not interesting enough. That's very short. Okay, wait. You want them to feel less pain? Really? Does it feel? I guess so. You do make them feel less pain because the impact is like spread across the cushion compared to your bare bones. Oh my god, speaking of punching people, I had these seniors, okay? These seniors, I had my okay, so I have a black belt in taekwondo, right? So I have my seniors. They are black belt. I was me and my other friend was the only black belt. So I have these seniors. I was in Form 3, Form 4. So they are Form 5 students. I know lah, they're senior lah, right? And then they took taekwondo lessons since they were young. So another childhood story. And the thing is, every time sparring came up, I don't know how to explain. So basically taekwondo, we have like our warm up. So after warm up, then we do our stretching. Then we do our regular rounds of tegyo and all that. So after you have do all those stuff, then it's either you practice up your tegyo or you do sparring. So these two. So most people like to do sparring because nobody likes to remember stuff. I also prefer to do sparring because I don't like to remember stuff. So I would usually be like a referee for people who are sparring, unless those who are like my stature, then we spar. So like I have these two seniors. They are so cute. They're so cute because whenever sparring comes out, and then both of them will pick each other, and then they will start beating each other out. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like they would take turns, and then they will ask me to keep a tally of who wins this week and who wins like next week, and then it's like, oh my god, it's just the cutest thing ever. I don't know what happened to them, but I hope they are, keeping in contact with each other at least, as even not as romantic significant others, but even as good friends, as because I used to beat you up, the kind of thing. Oh my god, it's so cute. Remember back then I used to beat you up, and then you would beat me up, and then we keep a tally. Oh, that's so cute. Imagine if they actually got together, and then they would tell their kids, oh, I fell in love with your mom because she beat me up, and I was just so hot for that. I was very delusional, but I hope that they got well together. Man, my seniors were so cute. And the fact that the guy, I know that he was pulling his punches. He was pulling his kicks, like, because the strength, the raw strength of male and female bodies, if they are not trained properly to a certain standard, then usually female bodies are not as muscular as male. So I know he was pulling his punches and kicks when they were sparring, when their score is like too much difference or something like that. But I don't know whether my female, my senior, right, whether she knew that he was actually pulling his punches or not. If they are a couple, their bed would be yeah, I don't know. They could have a very sturdy bed frame, like the metal kind. I don't know, bed frames, like the super sturdy bed frames. No, they could have, yeah. But yeah, when I talk about taekwondo, I think about them. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, every week How I Met Your Mother moment. Yeah. But I don't know what happened to them anymore. The thing is, I don't keep in contact with all these like bittersweet love stories anymore. Yeah. Let me see. What was? Do I have something from kindergarten? Bed frame also dented. Bed frame can buy new one. Bones can heal. Bed frame can buy new one. The heart will always be there. There was something from kindergarten. Oh yeah, kindergarten. Oh my god, actually I did fall in love. When I was in kindergarten, I fell in love with this one guy. Oh my god, he was so cute. Oh, so cute. And I remember why I fell in love. He was so cute. Okay, this is not really fell in love. It's more like I really liked his looks. I really liked his looks. So I went to kindergarten. I still remember his name. That's how much I really like the guy. So so his name is Adam. Okay, and then he will always wear these green socks. I just don't know. I don't know why I remember such minuscule detail about this particular guy. So we went in kindergarten together, and I was a very shy kid actually. I still am. I'm still a very shy kid. Puppy love, yeah, I guess puppy love. But it was only in kindergarten because in primary school we didn't go to the same primary school, so it was so sad. But I really like him. Like I would always stare at him. Like, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I think about it. Oh my god. But yeah, so his name, I can't remember his last name or whatever. You know, I just know that his name was Adam. Okay, and then I knew that he always wear these dark green socks. Either dark green or like forest green socks. Oh, it was so particular. So like every time art class came, every time we had art class, you know, kindergarten, they don't really like teach you stuff. They kind of like teach you some stuff, but they kind of they give you like a lot of freedom to do this and that, right? So whenever art class came, right, then the teacher would say, oh, you can paint whatever you want, you can color with things and whatever you want. So I will always take something with like dark green, and then I would, you know, like, and then I would mask it in a way that, oh, I'm not thinking about him in any way, I'm just, you know, coloring a forest. So I would paint so many forest backgrounds, like, you know, trees and grass and stuff, and then my teacher thought, oh wow, you really like green. That, and then every time, I don't know, there's something about love when you are very young that it makes your heart hurt like you just went through a traffic accident. Like I've never had my bones. I've dislocated people's bones, and I've had my own chin to the ground and all thing. I've had so many battle scars, but when I think about falling in love, it's a lot more painful than physical pain. Because when during that time, I would associate the color green with him. So when my teacher mentioned the word green, I would have like a mini heart attack, and I'd be like, no, I don't like green at all. Green is like the ugliest color ever. And then I would be like a super ass tsundere, and I would say, no, I don't like green, no. Yeah, oh my gosh. So, and then I don't know how, but my parents somehow found out that I like Adam, and then they would my siblings. I have siblings, so my siblings would tease me. Oh, Shiori and Adam, and things like that. Yes, you know, the sibling things. So yeah, that was like my first, my first and probably last thinking about why I like someone. Yeah, then after that I just try not to fall in love, because it hurts so much to think about the person that you like. It hurts a lot more than beating people up. Relatable. Your sister uses you as a personal punching bag. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pain. That's pain. I hope you are healed a lot better now. Hi Panda. Hi Panda. Welcome. Yeah, okay, so the only time I fell in love was in kindergarten, and I didn't know what love was. But I also have a lot of like not so good memories from kindergarten, so that's another day for another story. I was like, yeah, I do think about it a lot now. And now, every time, you know, the thing is, I don't think I ever confessed to the guy. I just really liked looking at him. I like how he sounded too. He was really cute. He was like a really cute boy, which probably explains the fact why currently I'm a very big shotakon, right? So like when I think about it, like the only time I actually really felt doki doki for someone was when they were like super young. When I grew up, and then you know when I grew up with my peers, and then I see like people my classmate or my seniors and all that, that I'm like, man, y'all ugly, and I just decided not to like anyone at all. So yeah, that probably factors to a lot of things. Yeah. We are talking about love stories. Which manga, anime, or TV show has the best love story? Um, I think that's a very wide question. There's a lot that like there's Toradora. Toradora is very cute. Horimiya is very cute. Fruit Basket's very cute. Card Captor Sakura was very cute. Sailor Moon was very cute. There's so many, you know. I can't really say the best love story because each of them were unique and different in their own way. I don't particularly go looking for the best love story because each of their love stories had a happy ending, and that's good for them. So to me, whenever a love story had a happy ending, so that's to me that's the best. I just, you know, as long as I know that oh they're having a happy ending, okay, I like this story, very good. Love story. Yeah, there's a lot, but I can't really pinpoint or point out to like one. Can't really pinpoint to one because all of them are very good, and most of the ones that I mentioned are like shoujo anime. So the thing about shoujo anime is that they are catered towards people who are looking for that kind of story. So all the stories are somewhat similar in a way, just that the personality is a bit different, or like you know the hardships that they face is a bit different. But in the end, they still end up together. You know. Your Lie in April? Yeah, that is a very tragic love story. You know, I really like the show. Not something I would recommend to people because of how sad it was. You know, if I would want to recommend something to someone, I would find something that they would have a good time with, because you are using your time to watch something, and if possible, you want to enjoy it. So I guess Your Lie in April was good. Yeah. Recently I watched Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden the movie, right? Yeah, so that's a pretty good love story as well. Um they have a big age difference, if you don't mind that, but I think it was a very nice love story. Hmm. Okay, let me see what other love stories. I think I got the most excited when talking about my kindergarten one. You're impressed that I could remember something back from kindergarten? Yeah, because Adam was so cute. You have no, oh my god, I don't know how to. There's just something about, I don't know. This is something a bit controversial, if you want to say, because people won't understand why I like shotas. You know, there's just something. It's a very, when I say that I like shotas, but doesn't mean that I would do anything bad to them. It's just more like I want to protect them kind of feeling. I had this conversation in a private Discord with a few friends a few months ago, right? So it's more like wanting to protect something and someone, and compared to actually falling in love with them kind of feeling. Violet Evergarden was amazing. I agree. The visuals, yeah, the visuals are so good. I would rewatch the show and cry my eye out just to see the visuals again. Hi, County. Welcome to the stream. How have I been? I've been great. Just got back from convention. Oh yeah, there is a convention lately. Yeah. I hope you're safe. Make sure you like wash your hands and um sanitize and change out of your clothes and take a bath and yeah, all that stuff, you know. Do take care though. What I did here, that I think Malaysia's gonna move to like an endemic next month or something. So like we don't really have to be super secluded at home, and then tourism's gonna be going on. And if you get COVID, you just stay home and take care of yourself instead of like, you know, all that. So what did you just hear? I don't know, what did you just hear? About COVID? Yeah, COVID's kind of bad. But they are still wanting to go through with the endemic, which I think is better, because, you know, it's better for the economy and all that. So yeah, I hope that more people will be able to like go for conventions with like a more open mind when you come back, you know. Then you don't have to like, I don't know, maybe it's like better for event planners to start planning for conventions as well. That's nice. Ah, speaking of convention, oh my god, I have a story of this. Yeah, when I said that I used to volunteer for like events and stuff, right? So I have this story, right? I used to volunteer for this a comic convention, right? And then this group of people, they share the same interests, of course, you know, because we go to a convention, and they really like figure collecting, which is very expensive hobby. Not everyone can afford, but it's a very nice hobby to have. So they really like figure collecting, and then like slowly over the years, they spend a lot of time together to collect figures, look at garage kits, always following up with the latest one fairs and all that. I'm also in a group, but I'm not so into it because figure collecting is a very expensive hobby and I'm very broke. So I just like looking at figures. I like going to conventions and looking at figures that I can't own. I'm like, oh my god, look at that, so pretty. Take a picture and then go, right? So like these are the people that actually collect those like super huge ass statues and all that. So there's a story about these two, a girl and a guy. So this girl, I feel like they slowly develop feelings with each other. And the thing is, they went out with each other without anyone knowing. Like no one in the circle knew. And then they were so good at hiding it. But they only started they only let us know after they've broken up. And then there was so much story, and then me and my other friend, which was also like quite the gossipy friend, right? So both of us were like, oh my god, I didn't know they were going out with each other. I thought they treated each other like brother and sister. You know there's a fine line between treating the member of someone of your preferred gender or sexuality, or you know, like a family member, like a bro and sis, compared to a significant other. You know, I think there should be a difference. There should be a line where you have to put down there that it's like, oh, okay, no, this is just my bro, we won't do that to each other. Then like, oh, this is my significant other, so we will, you know, I don't know, do things like hold hands, you know. So like we only found out when on the girl's birthday, like recently, I think she had a birthday, and then she invited all of us, and then she had a birthday, and then the guy told me and said, oh, you know, me and her, yeah, we're not going out anymore. Then I'm like, you guys went out? So it was like the biggest revelation ever, because like, do you guys have friends that feel like you think that they're not going out, but actually they went out? Or like, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just dense. I feel like I'm just dense because I did not figure it out at all. I just thought, oh, this guy thinks of her like a younger sister, and the girl thinks the guy as older brother, you know, like brother, sister, take care of each other kind of feeling. Oh my god, yeah. So I didn't know that was the situation. And then like, too bad for them that they didn't continue their relationship, because I think they were like long distance. Yeah, I think it was a long distance relationship, so it didn't work out. A funny but slightly lewd story. Yeah, sure. Type it out, and I don't know if YouTube will hide the comment or not, but I'll try to see. Sure, type it out and I'll see if how is it. Oh god, how long? Oh my god, I've been talking for an hour and a half. So yeah, if you guys have like interesting love stories, you can tell me. The only one I have is a puppy love from kindergarten. That's not very interesting. I do like a lot of people with good looking though. Every time I go to a convention and I see a hot cosplayer and I'm like, oh my god, I like them. But it's more of cuci mata than I actually like them. Better to be dense than think whichever is even remotely close with each other are a couple. That's true. Yeah, it's better to be dense than to assume. I I hate that I was the last one in that whole circle to finally found out that like what? They went out? Which reminded me that one time this same circle, right? This figure collectors, they made me a surprise birthday party. And then I was sitting in the middle of the birthday party and then they were singing a birthday song. But I didn't know whose birthday it was because my birthday already passed. Like I think my birthday already passed. So I didn't realize that it was supposed to be like a belated surprise birthday thing. So I was also singing happy birthday together, like happy birthday to you. And I was like looking around, I was just like looking around and I was like, who are they singing birthday? Okay, never mind. I'll just keep singing happy birthday. And then until when they, when happy birthday and then they say your name, happy birthday, Shiori. And I'm like, my birthday? And then I sat there just super puzzled because I was like, but my birthday has passed. And everybody just laughed because like, they're like, oh, we couldn't celebrate on your actual birthday. So we're just like, And then, yeah, I just felt really stupid at that time because I didn't realize it was a birthday party for me. I'm very dense in a lot of things, which I'm grateful for, in a way, because it creates a lot of interesting situations, like not knowing that your friends were going out with each other until when they broke up, and you didn't even know that they were going out with each other in the first place. Hi Hinata, welcome. Yeah, so we're talking about love stories. So if you have any interesting love stories, can tell. Or else I'll just try to dig down my memories and see if I can remember anything interesting at all. Oh my god, I just think about I just thought about something. Remember that one, that the cousin that I said that also likes so many people? I have a college friend. I have a college friend that is also very similar like that, and the thing is, I still keep in touch with her. She's a very interesting person, and she also falls in love with a lot of people, with like a lot of people, and she and I hate that she brought this revelation upon me, and she told me that, oh, all the people that I fell in love with are all younger than me. I feel like it's a sign that I have a certain preference. I told her, no, you just tend to fall in love with the wrong people at the wrong time. And the thing that makes it funny is because that she's a Catholic. She's a devout Catholic. I'm not saying that the religion itself is funny, but the thing is, she is a pastor's child. So instead of like focusing on like Sunday school and prayers and whatever they do in church, she was thinking about the cute guy that was sitting in that chair right across her. I'm like, oh my god, that guy is so cute. And then I always have to scold her, you are a child of a pastor, shouldn't you be like thinking about God instead of boys in church? So we had that banter on for like a while. Every time we had a class together, then she would talk to me, oh my god, there's this new guy in class and then he's so cute. And then you know what, after talking with him and getting to know him more and all that, I found out that he's younger than me. That's probably also a sign, I just really like younger guys. And I told her, no, stop it, no, it's just a coincidence that he's younger. A lot of people in college are very young, please just stop it. So I had to be like the straight man when she had to be like the comedic partner. So that was the dynamic that we had in back in college. It was really, really funny. I think now she also likes a younger guy in her club activity. I forgot what club activity was it. I forgot what was it? Some kind of outdoor activity. Okay, so she's a very active person. Okay, she's a very active person compared to me. I'm now not so much an active person. I like to sit down. I feel like all my activeness was used up in my high school days where I beat up people. Now I just don't want to lift a finger because I'm just so tired. So yeah, so I think she went for this like outdoor club activity, and then she also fell in love with this guy. And then the thing is, she thought that that this guy was older, you know. He's like really nice looking, really he has a nice job and all that, and turns out that he's younger as well. And then she tells Shiori, it's a sign, I tell you. No, I don't. So and the thing is, like, I think half of the people that she fell in love with in her life, not really fell in love, like, you know, like puppy love, like that, right? Are all in church. In church. So I thought, you go to church to do what? And then she, there was this one time she even asked a sign from God. She's like, is this the one from me, God? Like, she have this one. You know, some people are very like spiritually stronger, that they can like sense or feel things. So she has this one very spiritually connected Catholic friend in church. So she asked this Catholic friend, I mean, they're both Catholic, okay, they're in church, okay. So she asked this other friend to ask her, please, can you ask God whether this boy was meant for me or not? And then she's like, okay, I'll try, but I don't know if God will answer. And then she went to, and I don't know, like, I don't know how they prayed. So she came back a day later, and then she told God said no. And that was like, like, imagine you're praying for a friend, right? You're just praying for a friend. You're like, oh God up above, please hear my plea. My friend is asking me for a sign from you, whether the one that they are enamored right now is actually meant for them. And then imagine you're like praying earnestly and all that, and then suddenly God just comes down with a whisper and tells you, no, you know. I heard that, I'm like, what? God said no? Yeah, you know, I think like, you know when they say look for red flags and like signs to say that they're not meant for you, I feel like that was it. That was a sign from God. God said no. That's the funniest one for me, from her. Like, among all her love stories from church, that was the funniest one, because she was like, you know what, I feel like this guy is really meant for me. We worked on this like Christmas event for like together with like so long, and then I feel like we share a lot of things together, and like, you know, can you like ask God whether like we're meant for each other? Oh gosh, that's, I don't know if God's joking or not. I don't know if the girl was actually joking that God told her, but you know, I'm not sure if she was. I don't know this Catholic, the other girl, very much as well, so I don't know whether she was joking or telling the truth. But you know, imagine just praying and God telling you no, though. So okay, wait. Yeah, thanks for the story. Let's read Hell If It's one. You and another girl immediately panicked because wait, there's a whole long story. Let's see. The guy you knew before you lost contact used to have a crush on a girl who is in your friend group. The guy was washing the toilet. Huh? Why are you guys washing toilet together? He was washing the toilet with her until she suddenly screamed. You and another girl immediately panicked because you thought shit happened, so you check what happened next, and you know, think that she slapped the guy. After a while, the guy said what happened. Turns out she slipped and tried to help her from falling down, but grabbed her butt instead. Oh god, okay. You know what, he mean well. It's just that I guess it was her instinct to slap him as well. So, too bad for both parties. It's too bad for both parties. There. What would you do? Like if you were clean? Why, I don't know. Why would you clean? Don't you like? Isn't there like a separate toilet for male and female? Why would a male and a female cleaning the same toilet together? Wouldn't you have like, you know, to prevent this kind of things happen lah? You know, like if I don't. Okay. I really went. That wasn't very Christian of you. I did. I really went at her. You went. It'd be funnier if the girl who said God said no was true. Therefore, I believe it to be true. I think it was true. I don't think like I don't know. I do believe some people have stronger spiritual energy than others. Like for me, I have a strong sixth sense to hear things. I can't see. For me, visual wise, I can't really see much. Like sixth sense and stuff, but I can hear things. I can hear things quite vividly in the other realm. So especially if things have like very strong spiritual energy, like haunted houses, no, not haunted houses lah, like haunted places next to like graveyards, traditional instrument area kind of thing. I can hear things, but I would just choose to ignore. That was around middle school for a teacher's toilet. Oh, yeah, those two didn't get together in the end, but they did date for a bit since they announced. Wow, they announced it on Facebook and then they just decided. Oh wow! Speaking of Facebook, there is some people who like A is currently dating B, and then after that it's like A broke up with B. I don't know. Some people do like sharing their relationship status with the world, I guess. Though Facebook is supposed to be like with the people that you are close with, right? The most of the ones that I know are usually like with friends with like 2,000 people, and then like they just told 2,000 people that they are going out with someone or something. But it's kind of nice, especially like let's say like this person is having a wedding, and then like all these 2,000 friends come and say congratulations, you know. So they have its ups and downs, I guess. Yeah. Wait, I'll drink water. Yeah. So I still think about my Catholic friend. I would name her. I would name her something, but I don't want her. I don't want to dox her, so I'm just call her a Catholic friend. I don't know. She's like, and the fact that she's like the pastor's child, so I'm like, damn girl. Like I'm not even Catholic, but I don't think that's what you should be doing in church, you know. Uh, School. Yeah, most of the love stories we talked about today is mostly about in school. Um, I don't think there's anything I quite remember from college, especially maybe the first submission earlier. You did say about college. I think that was like a college kind of thing. The marshmallow submissions were sort of like not in school, so I think that's yeah. It was very interesting. What else? What do I do after school in college that makes me? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. Remember that I said I don't have feelings for people, right? But people have feelings for me. So there was this one guy back in college. So he liked me, and then we went out for an outing. I would call it an outing because it was supposed to be me and a group of friends, and then this group of friends just ditched us, and then so it became a date. But I refuse to call it a date because only he has feelings for me, but I do not have feelings for him, right? So we went out for this outing. We watched the movie, and the thing about watching movies is I don't talk to people while watching the movie. I like to be fully engrossed while watching the movie. I try not to look at other things. So probably going on a date, like what do you guys think about going dates with movies? Like do you like having dates in movie theaters? Do you like hold hands or put jackets around each other and snuggle with a blanket or something? I don't know. I guess some people like that, but I don't like that. I like to be fully engrossed in the movie. I will be analyzing the movie from A to Z. So I would not be focusing on my date at all. So that was probably the worst thing that the guy could do, was to bring me out on a movie on this outing. So that was the first. Then the second, we went out for lunch. And then I think the lunch was quite good. I can't remember what it was, but the lunch was nice. Because there was nothing memorable about it. So I guess it was nice because there was nothing negative about it. But the worst part about it, I don't know what is it with guys and terrible timings. Maybe it's not just guys, like, it could be girls also. I don't know, it's what's with people, what's with human beings and their terrible sense of timing. Is that I was going home, I was taking the train. When I was at the train ticket, the door, right? You know, the card, the beep, and then you go through, right? And then you go through. So I was already like beep, and then I went through, and then the guy was like, "Wait, Shiori, actually, I like you." And then, you know, it was like rush hour that time. It was like 5 o'clock on, I think it was a weekday, because the movie theaters weren't so packed, so it was on a weekday. And then I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I don't feel like that for you. Thanks though. But yeah, see you at class tomorrow. Bye. So, so that's what I did to the guy. Do I feel bad? Maybe. Is the guy okay? Yeah, he's alright. Terrible timing though. It was rush hour. You had to line up properly, tag your card, go through the door, go towards the escalator or stairs, go up, and go ride the train. You're not supposed to be like doing some anime shit there and then be like, "Hell, stop, actually, I love you." And then, "What are you expecting me to say? Actually, I love you too." So I'm gonna go around out to the ticketing counter, to the gate, right? To the ticketing gate. Tap out, beep, and go out, and then like go towards. No, I'm not going to such thing. I was already having such a good time watching the very good movie. I can't remember what movie it was. I had a nice lunch. I can't remember what the lunch was. And then you're asking me, and then you ruin the whole outing by saying that you like me. It was rush hour, and it was so noisy. The thing is, yeah, the thing about the rush hour thing was because it was so loud. Because I couldn't hear. I could somewhat guess lah, you know. Then he said, "I like you," you know. Then I'm like, "I'm sorry, it's rush. You know, I gotta go home. Thanks. See you in class tomorrow." It was the worst. It was the worst. I feel like that was that was the worst ever. The worst confession ever, because it was so loud. Yeah. I couldn't hear. It was not the best timing at all. Another similar thing happened as well. I think 2 years ago. It was also at a train station. I don't know what's wrong with guys in train stations anyway. So also at a train station, but it was much more calmer, quieter. He had time to process his feelings and thoughts, and he explained to me. And then I still rejected him, but it was a much more calmer situation compared to the rush hour train station. I just shout, "Thanks, bye," you know. Poor guy. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, that's why. Sucks for that guy to like me, you know. It's like, too bad he liked me. If he liked someone else, probably the girl would be swoon. Wow, I like this guy so much. I'm gonna go make a round and tap, and then go meet the guy outside. I find it so funny. I don't know. I can't think about it. Yeah, the second guy at the other train station with the calmer situation, that's much better than the one at the rush hour screaming. You think it's some melodramatic telenovela, you know. I think about it every day, and it's so funny. And not every day. I don't think about it every day. I just think about it sometimes, and I just think, what is going through his head that he must confess at that time? Like, he could have said it through many times throughout our whole outing. We had the time before the movie. We had the time after the movie. We had the time while walking, while maybe not while eating, before eating, you know, after eating, maybe you don't want to talk during meals. I don't know, it was just really it was the worst. So these are just some of my experiences that I hope you guys don't have to go through. Don't do it. It will just cause problems. Yeah. Don't try to think it's some anime and you think it's romantic. It just doesn't work that way. You want romantic, you plan it properly. Probably he had him planned. He was like, okay, at the train station, I'm gonna confess. Okay, no, that's terrible planning. When you plan, you ask people about it. You contact some friends. You have like a group of like gossip girls, gossip guys, whatever, gossip they thems, So you just have a group together, right? And then you just like, hey guys, I'm gonna confess to this person tomorrow. And then this is my plan of attack, I'm gonna have like a strategy meeting. This is my plan of attack. Do you think this will work or not? Just ask for like second opinion. You don't have to keep it like, don't have to be like so detailed. I'm gonna order like the chicken salad together with like the orange juice, because it's like the salad, so you don't have to like chew so much, and it's easy to eat, and then I can share with her, just share little tidbits of the story, but you don't have to like tell like in super detail. But so okay, I'm gonna go to this restaurant, I'm gonna do this, and then at the end I'm gonna confess, do you think this works or not? So you just have to discuss with friends, it's just I don't know what this guy was thinking. Maybe he discussed with friends, and maybe the group of friends also were like, yeah man, it's a good idea, you go with it. Terrible group of friends. Have a variety of group of friends, or find a friend that has some sense of common sense. Some common sense in them, to think that confessing during the rush hour at a train station is not the best idea in the world. It looks great on television. It looks great on anime. It does not translate well into real life. This is the kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed. Welcome to this stream, Rocky, Dash, and Miflu. Hi, welcome. Yeah, so we talked about a lot of weird love stories today. Really funny ones, really sad ones as well. There's all kinds. Okay. You do know a couple who confessed at an arcade. You don't know how, but those two made it work. Huh. I guess if they actually liked each other, they would probably have heightened senses of hearing and other, visual, auditory, sensory feeling. But the thing is, I didn't like the guy, but the guy just liked me. So my brain was like zoned out during the whole outing, because I was like, man, I could have been at home playing games, but here I am outside watching a movie. So yeah, those are the kind of things you don't want to do. These are just love stories though, but like, you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So you won't know that the person that you are confessing to in the super loud, noisy area might actually hear you and actually accept your love confession, even though it was in the worst place possible. You will never know. But I applaud the guy for having guts. They did it. They did the whole thing in the picture. Aww, Totoy, suka ke Totoy. The picture booth, purikura. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice having a purikura of your date. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Man. Imagine having a significant other. Can't be me. Oh, I think I went out with someone for a bit, but I can't remember at all. My brain just deleted the whole thing. I would have told more stories that I personally felt. But the thing is about my brain is that if I don't like something, it just deletes it. So probably I can't remember the movie and the food. Probably I don't really like the movie or the food. Can't remember what movie I went out with the guy also. The whole experience was just not so good. I just remember the feelings. I can't remember the content of it. Yeah, priorities. There's better priorities in life. So yeah, there's more things in life than finding a significant other, which is like finding money, you know. One day I might find someone. Yeah, sure, one day. I'm not giving up hope. I just don't have much of it right now, you know. I'm just like, oh, you know, if it comes, it comes, but I'm not actively looking. But they do say that if you work hard at it, it will come. But I'm not working hard at anything, so I'm not, you know, I'm not rushing for it to come or not. I hope you guys find someone nice as well. I know Miflu already has someone. Good for her. Nice of you to join us. Oh, I should chat with you, like how did you guys meet up? That's so nice. Like you and your boyfriend. Like imagine having someone to support you and your job. That's nice. And the one with the love story with the parents, the one that he met at the club with the one that the girl think the guy was an annoying prick and the girl was another annoying prick, and then they both ended up falling in love with each other, you know. That's very cute. I really like that marshmallow. Whoever's parents that was, I don't know. You must have like you are the child of an anime plot story, so you must have like some amazing powers right now. I don't know. I think you might have some amazing powers. Like a gacha luck, you know. You love to talk with me? Oh, me too! Oh my god. Yeah, the most amount of totoi tete energy is I get with me and my friends. Yeah. This is to me precious totoi energy is enough for me. I don't need a significant other. I already have so much from y'all, from chat, from consuming other forms of media. I feel like that's a lot good enough for me. Okay. I don't think I have any much more love stories to talk about. I actually had a different topic in mind, but I feel like I should talk about it on a different day. Oh yeah, since we're on this topic, right? Let me know what are you guys' preferences. Like, I don't know. Could be visual preference. Like we had this one, this marshmallow, right? So this person said, they had a crush because this person had an undercut. So that's like their preference. Like, well, I like someone with a nice haircut, or something like that. To me, I liked, I still like. I find people wearing glasses quite attractive. This is just something I've noticed from the people that I feel like, wow, this person is attractive. And then all the times I keep I don't keep count, but more like I just, you know, take notice of certain things, and then like, oh my god, this person has glasses, and glasses are great. There's just something about glasses that frames your face, your eyes, your, you know, the balance out your face, you know. It gives you a sense of like stability, structure there, you know. Like it's like a shape, you know, that makes you like, wow, a nice shape, nice two round shapes there. Glasses are great, I know, right? It's just that if there's anything, glasses would always like, wow, this adds charm to this person. And then like, what else? I feel like glasses are really good. I feel like the guy that I liked when in kindergarten also had glasses. Adam had glasses. He was so cute. Oh my god, he was so cute with glasses as well. The thing is, Adam, right? He didn't have glasses. He only wore glasses when he had to write or read, but he usually didn't wear glasses. Oh my god, so cute. Oh god, why he had like separate, and he was so young and he was already wearing glasses. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I should stop. I should stop thinking about Adam. He's long gone. I don't see Adam anymore. I don't know what he goes by anymore now. Visually, lolly. You don't know why, but you find them cute. Then again, your first anime crush is a lolly character. I understand. Wakarimasu. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wakarimasu. Wakateru. I prefer shotas with glasses. You know what? That's the thing. If I start on a shota journey, I'm not gonna stop. The thing is, right, I really like small statured characters. People, maybe. I think for people, I do prefer people who are shorter, or like at least my size, so that when I hug them, it feels like one big hole. Like I can hug them like fully immerse and like hug, you know. That's nice. Like hug, like a big hug, or hugging someone that's bigger than you. That's kind of nice. But you know, it's better if they're like a bit chunkier, if they're like a little bit chubby, and then you can like really like get that hug in, you know. That's nice. Petite, yeah, petite size people are really nice to me. Imagine a petite size person with glasses. Oh my god, that's like, I don't even need to see what other features they have. They can have like an ugly haircut and all. Okay, maybe like a little bit well kept lah, but you know, whatever haircut, they can wear like t-shirt and jeans. But petite, you know the thing about petite size, right? It's like when they wear a t-shirt and then it's slightly bigger than them and then it droops a bit off the shoulder. Oh my god, that is so cute. And then like when they wear anything, you know, just a little bit oversized, and then like sometimes when they have to wear pants and then they have to wear like belts together, and then, oh my god, yeah, they wear a belt, an accessory. They're accessorizing. They have a belt. Oh my gosh, so cute. Or like when they actually find clothes that fit them and they fit them so well. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, my petite size people. But yeah, I'm not saying about like, you know, big size people can't do well. Yeah, big size. Yeah, nice, you know, nice, sure. But I'm just saying, you know, if I had to pick someone who I would like to stare at for like a few hours a day, you know, fun size, petite size, you know. I like taller people sometimes, you know. It's just that the taller people tend to look down on me. They'll be like, haha, look at you, you're fun size. Aku tampak kau kan, ha. Yeah. But I agree. I understand what Hellifrit is saying about lolly characters. Yeah, it's the petite size. It's the feeling of wanting to like protect them, you know. It's just like visually they are adorable and you just want to be like, oh, you know? Yeah. Wonder Why Thomas said earrings and piercings. I agree. Wow. Earrings and piercings. Oh my gosh. Speaking of earrings and piercings, right? There was this one guy. I can't remember, it was a hairdresser, right? He had like tattoos and earrings and piercings, and it looks kind of intimidating. But oh my god, it was so hot. He was so hot. He had like so many like piercings and like I was having my hair cut. You know, I had my hair cut, wash, blow, everything, the whole package. And I can't stop staring at the guy. I know it's very rude to stare. I have this bad. A lot of people who has met me in real life has said that I have a bad habit of staring at people, and I have this bad habit. So I brought this bad habit with me to the salon, and then I just stared at this guy. Oh my god, he was so hot. It's like with all the like, I don't know how. There's just something about people who know why or where they want to be pierced, and they can accessorize themselves really well and wear the most bare minimum they can and show off the best personality they can on their clothes and their piercings. That's just really nice. It's like visually appealing, so good. It's like watching fine art. Like, you know, you go to art museums, and I really like going to art museums because I like to stare. So for me, when I see really good looking people, I stare respectfully. What about personality? Something about motherly towards kids strikes my heart. Daro, yes. Sorena, wakateru. Okay, but yeah, motherly feelings, right? So you know how some people they like milfs, they like the mummy milkers and all that. Yeah, they like milfs. But some people they're like, it doesn't have to be like super big gigantic mummy titties and all that, or like the big ass or whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be like physically look like mummy, but it could be that a personality that just very caring, that makes you feel like you want to be a child again and just be pampered. I think it's the feeling of wanting to be pampered that's just very, very nice. Mummy? Sorry. Literally. Is that. And then especially she's when she comes at you and then she's like, oh no, oh baby, are you doing okay? Are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm like, Mummy. Yes, I understand. I truly understand the mummy feelings. I too sometimes have the urge to be wanting to be babied by a mummy. I agree. Oh, personality. Yeah, personality also adds in, but like visually, guys. Visually, what do you guys think about visually first? Like personality, then we can go a long way. I can talk about the different archetypes of shotas of different kinds of personalities, and that could never end. But like, visually, what you guys find appealing in people? Fiery personality and mummy. Oh my god. Nice. Good taste. I feel like everyone in chat would have like nice, good taste, It would just be like, yeah, nice, good taste. Because you'll be like, everything mixed together can be like, oh, you like a daddy with some bratty attitude. Yeah, nice, good taste. You like a childhood friend that's caring and soft, like golden retriever puppy dog. Yeah, nice, good taste. Like they could be on different ends of the spectrum, and I would say, yeah, nice, good taste. Everything is nice. Personality is a bit difficult because everything is nice as long as you really like the person's personality. But like visually, guys, give me something visual. Like for me, visually, I like someone who looks bright, like Genki kind, like their clothing would be like bright colored, or like something kind of soft or striking, kind of like that makes them look like they're a nice, like budak baik kind of, a good kid kind of clothing, I guess. So like when I see someone with like bright colored clothing, small, petite frame, stature, if they have glasses, is a plus point. If they don't have glasses, it's fine. Yeah. For me, that's, yeah. Visually, some people legit have tiny fangs, and you find that fascinating, especially when they so fang. Oh my god, yeah. I have one high school classmate. She has like two, like you have those like small little fangs at the side. Like everyone has a fang, right? Everyone has a fang, but she has like very prominent fangs, and when she smiles, and then she has like the little fangs poking up. Oh my god, so cute! Kai, oh my god, so cute! Oh my god, when she smiles, so cute. And then I'm like, I don't know how to explain. I was so young that time. I was young. Yeah, I guess I was younger that time. So, there's just something about being like, okay, wait. My work has ended, and I have to report that I'm ending my work for the day, guys. Good job. We ended up like talking so much about other stuff. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. This one. Is there anything new? I haven't checked work in like 2 hours. All I've been doing is just chatting with y'all. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, I have to scroll all the way back up. I didn't notice how much they chat, but I think it didn't include me at all. Okay, yay! Woo, finish work. Okay, let me just exit, get off work. Okay. You like? Oh, there's so many. Wow, there's so many comments now. You've been getting into ads for cougar daties. No, don't get into it, Aruchama. We were just talking. I think when I end this video, when I end this stream, you all can watch it back from the start. At the start, we were talking about dating apps. No, don't go into dating apps. I've heard it's a scam. So like, yeah, don't go into dating apps. Visually, yeah, but the fang thing. You like guys who wear long sleeves. You don't really like short sleeves on them. Long sleeves. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, long sleeves. Yo. Yes, I agree. Long sleeves, good taste. It's just something about like, you know when you wrap a you know when you have a candy, and then you know how it's always wrapped nicely, right? You know, people when they wear like covered, like long sleeves or like something like I don't know, maybe you know. I'm just talking specifically about long sleeves, and you know, like, usually like in Malaysia we usually wear short sleeve because of how hot it is. But some people, they still like to wear long sleeves, right? So there's something about like a wrapped candy that makes it so appetizing that when they are like, you know, when they, let's say they want to wash dishes, right, and then they fold up the sleeves, right? Oh my god, that's the hook, that's a hook, line and sinker there, the long sleeves part. Or like it looks very clean on them, you know, like you only see someone that looks like really professional, like, you know, work clothes, like they're always like long sleeves, or like even like casual clothes, they are long sleeves, and then it makes them very, very nice. It's just something about long sleeves that fits the whole outfit differently and makes them have a different kind of feeling compared to them wearing short sleeves. Like short sleeves kind of feel like playful, kind of like, oh, it's hot, and you know, the weather's kind of hot. I'm a bit more chill, relax, and you know. But when it's long sleeves, you know, that's a different kind of topic all the way. Like you see, like I have like long sleeves, but I tend to like roll it up a bit. I have my sleeve garters to roll up and hold. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. So where was I? I was talking about long sleeves, right? So something about long sleeves that makes them feel like a little bit more uniform, like they're ready for something, or like, you know, when tactical, like they have like long sleeves, and then when they like protect you, and then you know you have that like you know that small. I don't know how to explain. Okay, like I have my model here right now. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Like I roll up my sleeves, right? But imagine if I covered, oh, you can see my mouse, right? Okay, so imagine if I covered my sleeves up till here, right? And you can see this small bit of flesh. That's where it's at, guys. That's where it's at. That's like flesh, you know. You get me? I don't know if you get me, but this is what I'm trying to explain. It's a very, very particular a bit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If y'all, if the long sleeve one understand, you understand it. Thanks for the submission, Miflu, about long sleeves. I enjoy long sleeves as well. Hell, if it said aside of petite, you lean towards a smart casual types. I agree. I agree. Smart casual. I just talked about long sleeves and being like wearing like really smart looking, right? Yes, I agree. It's like making them feel very they have an air of intellect with them when they wear that, you know, that kind of wear, that clothing, article of clothing. I agree. Um, the someone mentioned turtlenecks. 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 Oh my god, guys, turtlenecks are so good. Turtlenecks are so good. Oh my god, I actually wanted to wear like turtlenecks, right? But Malaysia is so hot. But the thing about turtlenecks, it's like it covers all the way up to your neck, right? That's what I call turtleneck, right? And then it's long sleeve. We just explained how wonderful long sleeves was. And then we also explained how smart looking people look good. And turtlenecks has all of it. You know, it's form fitting. That's the best part. It's form fitting. It's form fitting, you know, and then most of them come in like dark colors, but the one with light colors also look good. And then they have like that comfy feeling, because turtlenecks are usually like made for like really warm, like to make you feel warm. So it's usually made with like thicker kind of material. So it makes you feel like, oh, I really wanna hug this person in the turtleneck. But it could be also the kind of very like skin tight turtleneck that's kind of like for sportswear, you know, like swimming, you gotta wear like full body, you know, for surfing, you gotta wear that full body suit, right? And then there's like all the way to the it covers your neck. I think bodysuits and turtlenecks are different kinds of article clothing, but I feel like they cover very similar types of I mean, they cover similar parts of the body. They cover your whole body together with the whole sleeves and your neck. So it's like that part of only showing so little to the world. Like you only show off your hands a bit, you know, you show off your head, you know. But there's that body behind that turtleneck that's all warm and fuzzy. It makes you feel like, oh god, I really wanna hug this person. Do you guys get that? Do you guys get how turtlenecks are so good? And then especially if it's like the warm and fluffy kinds, right? And then when they try to fix the collar, right? You know, like when it's like a little bit warm, or like, you know, when you fix the collar, the action of fixing a turtleneck collar. Oh my god, that's so hot. That's so hot. It works in like any gender. It's the mystery behind the clothes. Yes, it is. It is the mystery. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Oh god. I really like, oh, there's just so many hoodies. Okay, hoodies are a bit more neutral to me. I feel like anyone can pull off a hoodie. But anyone that can pull off a good hoodie, now that's different. Those who can pull off a really good hoodie. Woo! Okay, the thing is, it's about the cutting. The thing about hoodies, right? They all have the same lazy cutting where it's like loose, it's for comfort. But imagine this. Imagine having a petite size person wearing a hoodie. And then the part at the shoulders just droop off a little bit. You know, it covers their hands a little bit. It's a little bit longer than what they're supposed to be. And it covers their hips a little bit. Oh god, that's so cute. To me, I think that's really cute. There can also be like really sporty hoodies, like the crop top hoodies, you know, the one that are you talking about fashion when titles? Yeah, I don't know, guys. It just happened to evolve to that way, because we are talking about. I wanted to ask guys about y'all about your preference in visually appealing people. So like other than personalities, we talked about mummy. I spoke a little about the daddy type. We talked about fiery types. I mentioned a little bit this and that, but like you know, like having those are like personalities. If you really like the person, you will like whatever personality they're having. If you like the person, they could be blinded by love. They could be a shit ass. Remember, like I just had 2 hours talking about how so many failed relationships there were, about how blinded these people were by love and then getting their heart broken in the end. So I'm just saying that if you really like this person, their personality doesn't have to matter. You know, it needs to take like a third party, a fourth party, a god to tell you that this person was not meant for you. So that's where I'm getting at. Personality, important, very, very important. But I'm just asking about my chat's cultured preference for clothes. What do you think is very attractive that makes you fall in love with someone just by looking at their clothes? Yeah. You imagine someone petite size wearing oversized hoodie. Yay! Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Yes, I agree. E-girl outfits. Okay, e-girl outfits. You mean like goth girls, right? Like e-girls, you know, like tight straps, got some belts here and there, got some fishnets. Fishnets are very nice. Fishnets. That's, the thing is, people don't talk about fishnets very often. I really like fishnets, but it's very hard to pull off a good outfit with fishnets. You have to have like a whole coordination of clothes just to fit the fishnets. Or if you're like really good looking and then you can just wear like a t-shirt with fishnets, that works as well. Yeah. Clothes do make a person though. It do. It do. So when you go out, you gotta make sure that you are dressing up as if you're meeting the love of your life. That's a bit too extreme. But I do try to think that try to go outside and meet people wearing decently nice clothing. I mean, even if you're going downstairs to the supermarket getting your carton of milk and then going back upstairs, but what if you met the woman of man person of your life in the supermarket? You will never know. And then, you know, it could always brighten up someone's, like, it could brighten up your day by someone, you know, who is like outgoing and say, oh my god, you have a nice fit today, you look great, you know. That always makes you feel good. So like, you know, just try to dress up a little better. This is just like tips. I don't know, tips. Just something I like to fantasize about with people with really nice clothing, and I'm like, wow, they really pulled off that clothing today. Yeah, we were talking about e-girl outfits. So e-girl outfit is like goth clothing, right? It's nice. I like it. It works. It's kind of evergreen. A lot of people can work it. The thing is, it's very niche. It's very niche. You don't see people out in the street going e-girl all the time. But it's really good when that person can really pull it off. Especially like when you go out with like, you know, you go out with this person and then like they have an e-girl, e-boy outfit and then like, ooh, nice, not bad. They look good in it. But some people look good in it, you know. I find it very like, wow, they managed to coordinate their clothes in a certain fashion. To me, fashion tropes is a bit difficult to really comment on because that's like personal taste. Like, yeah, fashion tropes. Let's say like high fashion, right? Let's say like you're going out with like your very expensive hoodie, which is like Chanel hoodie. Does Chanel make hoodies? I don't know. Okay, let's say you go out with like a really branded hoodie and nobody notices because you're going downstairs to buy like milk. No one's gonna notice that you have like this $2,000 hoodie. Okay, so like you dress nice for the appropriate place, I guess. You like French coat with hoodies? I've never seen a French coat with hoodie. Maybe I don't have a French coat or a French coat with a hoodie, so I wouldn't know what it looks like, but I bet it would sound really nice. It sounds good. It sounds comfy though. French coat with hoodie. I feel like it feels comfy, but I don't know how the person would be pairing it. It's more like an outerwear, I guess, but when they open the coat, you know, when they wear it, you know, like they're like snuggled in it, but when they open the coat and then, you know, they wear something nice inside, okay, that's cool. But what if they have a nice coat but inside they wear like they wear like, I don't know, a t-shirt and something, you know, and then I don't know, maybe you know, someone who are blinded by those and got heartbroken in the end, people who wear nice, yeah, sometimes, but we're just discussing about nice article clothing that, you know, looks nice on people. Uh, I need 2 to 3 people and 4 people to choose if one. Okay, office lady. Office lady outfit is nice. It's all round general nice. You know, it's a clean look. You can't go wrong with an office lady look. But what if you are going out on a date and the person is wearing an office lady, like if they just finish work, okay, yeah, sure, I find it like, oh, charming, oh my god, they just finished work, and then you can see them in like, you know, in their office outfit, and then they're like slightly disheveled, but you know it's still there, you know, the sleeves are a little bit like crumpled because like they've been typing all day and that kind of thing. I feel that's quite nice. Like, I see the charm in it. It's nice. Bunny outfits, yeah. Now we're talking about fantasy. Now that's something else. Bunny outfits are on a different. I don't go to the street and see someone wearing a bunny outfit. I know that we are talking about cultured topics here, but like that's a bit too far, guys. Bunny outfits, like, how often would you see a guy, girl, person wearing a bunny outfit? Then come on, you gotta think a little bit. I like how everyone's like excited, but bunny outfits really. I guess clubs maybe. Yeah, sure. You know, like tight clothes and all that. Yeah, you dress appropriately. How about romantic gestures? Romantic gestures. Okay, let's talk about romantic gestures. We don't talk about personality. Personality would go on for days. Romantic gestures. Personally, I like having slightly touchy feelings, you know, like maybe hand holding, maybe finger holding, maybe arm holding, maybe shirt tugging, you know, just like really soft touches, you know. But because of Corona, I don't feel like touching anyone anymore. So I have learned to forget what it feels like to have that kind of romantic gesture. But in anime and manga, in the fantasy land, I really like seeing people touch their chin. I don't know, there's just something about the other person touching the other person's chin to look up. You know, there's just, I don't know, there's just something commanding about that asking the person to look up at them. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. When someone tucks the other person's hair behind their ears, nice. Very nice. I like. I agree. I feel like there's something very subtle. It's very subtle. It's very, very caring. It's like, let's say this person is eating, right? This person is eating, and then they're like, oh wait, you got some hair there, you know, and then they do the action for you instead of you doing your. Let's say you're eating like ramen, right? You have like chopsticks on your right, you have the soup ladle on your left, and then you're like you're going for it already, and then your partner who is sitting across you, and then they're like, oh, your hair, and then they fix it for you. Oh my god, I understand. Oh my god, it's good. I agree, it's really good. Oh god, it's very romantic. I agree. It's very subtle. It's very nice. It's when I see someone do that, I'm like, oh, they do. It's very nice. Pets, especially for some reason, they start scratching you like a pet. What? Wow. Pet, like head pets, right? And then they start scratching your head, or they scratch where else? Why? That's very. Wait, I'm trying to understand here. So they pat your head and then they ruffle your hair, or do they like scratch your scalp? What does that mean? But I understand generally petting, though. I feel like it's very cute. It's a very safe way to be like, I really want to be very affectionate to this person, but I'm holding back my feelings, so I'm just patting their head kind of feeling, you know, like I get it, like I get it. I do that a lot. I don't really pet people because I myself is very short. But if I could pet someone, I would have that urge. I would be like, why is this person so fucking cute? I just want to do so many things, but I can't. So I'll just pet this person really, really softly and hopes that my feelings will come true in my soft pets. Ruffle. Yeah, ruffling is very cute. I've seen, remember the one that I mentioned about my two seniors, the one that they were sparring each other in taekwondo, right? So like they would ruffle each other's hair. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever. Like that's very intimate. To me, I feel like that's a very like cute gesture among like very close partners. I don't know. You know? The chin? Yeah, the chin part. Yeah, I don't see it very often, but if I do, oh my god. I don't know. I think that's the chin part, the chin tilting up part, that's like my Achilles heels. I don't know. Is that the thing called, correct? That's my kryptonite. That's the thing that would melt me into a puddle. If that happened to me, that happens to me. Actually, I paid someone to do that to me just so that I could know what it feels like, and I really liked it. So I paid someone at a, I forgot, Butler Cafe, right? So I paid someone to like, oh, can you like do, like, I specifically told them like, oh, I can do anything, right? Instead of a kabedon, right? So I told them like, oh, since you're like taller than me, can you like do that thing to me? Oh my god, my knee is weak. I just fell on the ground. I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like. This is great. So like, yeah. Not getting too lewd here, but holding hands. I know! Holding hands. Holding hands are so good. But it's like so, to me, it's very, very intimate. To me, holding hands is like the ultimate thing you could do. Like, to a lot of people might think that, oh, holding hands is lewd, like as a joke. To me personally, I feel like it's very like not lewd to a fact, but like really intimate. Like I wouldn't dare to hold someone's hand because that would mean like I would have emotions for them, you know, I would have feelings by holding hands. So the most I would do is hold their pinky, their few fingers, you know. If they're very tall, I would just hold their fingers. I wouldn't go as far as to hold the whole palm. That's too much. The whole palm is too much. That's just too much for me. You can't hold the whole palm. Is just too much, you know. That's especially if you start interlacing fingers. No, that's like you're married. If you're married, then you interlace fingers, you know, that kind of thing. Holding hands sounds normal. Okay, to the general public, hands, the way how people say that holding hands is lewd, yeah, because holding hands is normal, it's tame. A lot of people be like, yeah, that's normal, you hold hands all the time. But to me, I don't get a lot of physical touches from people. Holding hands is like maximum limit for me. That's just personally 個人的には、手をつなぐのことがちょっとダメっぽいなんで個人的だね、みんなにはもう大丈夫けど私的にはダメHolding hands is tame. Bopping each other's nose with your nose. That's so cute! I do that all the time with my cat. No, not the most romantic thing, but if you were to do that with a human being, that's very cute. That's very cute. Cannot participate because sweaty palms. It's okay. It's okay. Sweaty palms. Both of your partner's palms could be sweaty. You could be sweaty together. You know, like put some hand sanitizer. You know, cause you know corona. But like, you know, don't let sweaty palms be the deterrent of you holding hands with someone that you really like. You know, holding hands should because of sweaty palms shouldn't be. You could just like wipe it on your shirt. I was like, just hold your hand. You know, like sweaty palms shouldn't be the deterrent. What about hugging? What do I think about it? Hugging is Hugging is nice. Hugging, the thing about hugging, right? It has evolved into a form that it has become very friendly. You hug your friends before you, like, I don't know about you guys, but I like to hug my friends before I go. But now, because of COVID, I don't hug my friends anymore. So yeah, I feel like it's a kind of like like a friendly gesture. You know, be like, oh, hug, yeah, hug. And then the thing about hugs, there are different levels of hugs. There are different levels of hugs and different intensity of hugs. Different intensity of hugs. There's like the kind of hugs that are like, they'll be like, oh, hug, okay, yeah, thanks, okay, bye. Or it could be like the bro hug, be like, oh, 1 second in, 1 second out. Just like in and out, just like, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks, bro, yeah, bye. And then, or it could be like the, like the the datin hug. I don't know what to call it, but it's like the kind that you meet your aunt with, and then you hug her, and then she holds you close, and then she kisses you on both cheeks. It's like, my little niece, nephew, you are so adorable. That's the datin hug. That, to me, I don't like that kind of hug. It's just like really like, okay, that's a bit too much. It could be like the really comforting hug. It could be like the really long hug. It could be like hugging, and then you'll be like, at that moment it feels like forever, but it's only been like 2 seconds. That's very nice. I like hugging, but hand holding is a different thing. And then there's the sus hug. Oh my god, the sus hug. The sus hug is so weird. It's like you're going in for like the 1 second hug. You'll be like, hug and then go away, but this person is like holding you a little bit tight, and then they're like hugging like over your shoulder, and then they're like, okay, that's a bit too much. I think it depends on how the person is hugging. Yeah, it's a kind of a broad topic, hugging. Yeah, my Japanese is good, thanks. I like speaking Japanese. One more thing, romantic gesture. Forehead kisses. Oh, that's so cute. Forehead kisses. Yeah. It's very nice. I feel like that's all my vocabulary today. Very nice. Especially with someone that you really care about, and then like I don't know, it's just something about very, very domestic love about forehead kisses. Like it's like, you're a married couple, and then one couple is like going out to work or something, and then you like hug each other, and then they forehead kiss you. Oh, that's so adorable. Hey, it can go both ways. It can go be like the shorter person could ask the taller person to like bend down, or like you shin them in the knee or something, just like bend down a bit, and then you like kiss them in the forehead. It's very cute. It's very cute. I agree. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very intimate. Very romantic. Very intimate gesture. Can't imagine happening to me, but I do that to my cat every day. I kiss her on the forehead every day. Okay, let's see. Is sus hug similar to this awkward hug? Maybe. I guess, kinda. More like, the awkward hug is like you don't know when to let go, or like, the person doesn't know where to put their left hand over the right shoulder, or like, like you don't know which hand goes where, and then you'll be like pat on the back, just like, and then like, just like, okay, thanks, yeah, and then bye, But that could be like the sus hug to be like the one-sided hug, like one person is like hugging you really tight, and then you're like, yeah, hug, okay, I pet you a bit and then go, that kind of hug. Oh my god, Alze, I can't say that, but damn, hair sniffing. Things about hair sniffing, I cannot understand because I cannot smell. I have a very bad nose. I cannot smell things. Sometimes I can smell shampoo, but most of the time I can't really smell things. So hair sniffing is something I don't know how to say very nice. I guess it could be very nice to some people, but I cannot explain further because I do not know how to explain it. But I have seen that it's very romantic. Like I've read like a lot of manga, manhwa, donghua, or like the character that has a very long hair, and the other character would be like kissing or like sniffing the hair, and it's like, oh, that's very romantic. But I kind of think about it like, why would you kiss or sniff hair? I just find, to me personally, I find it a bit odd. But I kind of see that like you treasure the person so much that you don't want to hold hands, you don't want to hug them, you don't want to swear loyalty on your sword, but you just take their hair and kiss it. Yeah, sure. I guess. Sure. Talking about kisses, a scene of an Adventure Time about Flame, Princess, and Finn. They can't kiss directly, so they use a stone as a medium. Oh! Oh my god! They did that! Oh my god, seriously? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, oh, but that's so sad at the same time. At this, like, but that's like so sad. Like, imagine. Oh, this reminds me. You know, like there's this one anime. It's called Tsubasa Chronicles, right? And then there's this opening scene where they were like they are opening scene. I think it was the first episode where they were separated. That they are like soulmates or something, right? And then they're like separated by this like tube, and then there's this glass in between them, and then the only thing they can do is like hold like trace each other's palm over the glass. Oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad. But that's so good though. Like, that's so cute. I don't know. I feel like that could work, you know, like passing a kiss through something. That's very cute. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's cute. I have bad smell. I don't know if I smell good or not. Yeah, basically yes. That's why I don't those who has known me in real life probably know that I don't use any perfumes or anything, because I can't really tell that I like the smell or not. So I try not to put anything. Usually I just take a shower, so I smell like soap. The best smell I have is soap. And the best thing is that my soap now has no fragrance. So I smell like water. And water has no fragrance. I smell like nothing. Something about sniffing hair is like trying to forever remember your partner's scent. I see. Oh, okay. Now that makes a lot of sense. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Wow. Thanks for explaining. I see. I have a bad sense of smell, so I can't imagine it, but that sounds very romantic. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, like wanting to remember your partner's scent. Oh, that's so cute. Imagine like your partner, I can imagine. I can imagine this. Your partner stays over. They probably wear your clothes, and then when they leave for the day, and then their clothes smell a little bit like them, a little bit like you. You guys share the same. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, sense of smell. I didn't think about it. Oh, that's so cute. I would enjoy this more if I knew what it smelled like. Wrapping a scarf or muffler around your partner and you notice that the scarf smells like, oh my god, that's the smell kink. That's it. Oh, I get you, I got you there, Toma, I got you. Oh my god, you're right. It's the smell. It's like being close enough to smell them. Does that sound weird? It does. Some people like it, I guess, you know, like to remember a certain smell, or like wanting to buy, or like you know how in anime they say, oh, you guys smell the same. You must be like living together. I think that's the thing. It's like you share like a shampoo, or you use the same kind of like detergent or perfume that makes you guys smell like you are meant to be with each other. That's cute. That's very cute. I like that. It's very cute. Oh my god, that's good. Yo, we are in uncharted territory. I don't know what smells like. You don't know what. That's why you sniff, but you single. Yeah, but you know, I think county, you're on the right track. I think that's what it means as well. You know, I'm just gonna make assumptions here, but I agree. You know what, guys? I gotta end this stream soon because I actually finished work. I just wanted to stream like a little bit during work because I was like bored. But yeah, today was very nice. I really like chatting. I wish to do more chatting streams. If I had more topics to talk about, but like yeah. Was it even the action of wrapping a scarf around your partner is already high tier? Yeah, I feel like the action of wrapping your arms around your partner, like if you have the intimacy to be that close range to your partner and being able to like hug them like the whole 360 of them, right? The whole 360 of them, and then you can like, I don't know, smell them. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of sensory going in there. You have touch. You know, you are feeling the warmth of your partner. You are smelling their hair, their clothes, and then you are like feeling. Oh my god, that's a lot. You are seeing them either from front or back. You know, I feel like that's very nice as well. Oh my god, hi Val. Hi, welcome to the stream. Actually, I'm ending my stream already. I'm just like wrapping up. Oh my god, these are like really good romantic gestures, guys. Thanks. Like these are like really good fantasy fuel. I damn. Hi Ara, welcome to the stream. For some reason, the whole time when people are entering the chat and then they say hi, and then I tend to be saying something out of context. Like every time. So like I don't know. Hi Ara, you're late. I'm so sorry. I did mention that I was streaming like from 5 to 7, which is during my work hours. But I think like today's topic was like quite fun to talk about. I really wanted to share a lot of like interesting love stories and stuff to you guys. One day I would want to talk a bit more about shotas. I feel like I was planning a stream for that, but then I couldn't think about what to talk about. Like no, I knew what to talk about. I just didn't know how to word it better without making me sound really bad. It's just like, you know, it has to be a cultured podcast. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not making myself clear. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream soon. So, hey, thanks for dropping by, County. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Till next time. Till I don't know when I'm gonna stream. Maybe this week, maybe next week. I'm gonna try to stream at least once a week, if not twice a week, at least once a week. Yeah, I'm gonna do once a week. If I would do a guerrilla stream, I would do it on Twitch. If it's planned, I'll try to plan it one day beforehand, and then I'll just post it on yeah, YouTube. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everybody for coming today. Those who stayed from the start till the end or whatever. Those who managed to listen a lot of interesting love stories. Thanks for coming back, even though I haven't streamed since last month, and then I streamed Gorilla on Twitch last 2 weeks. And then I came back because I finally figured out how to do stuff on YouTube. So I got back on YouTube. Yeah. So until next time, which is next week maybe. Otsuyume, bye bye. I have yet to think about what to do next week. I have a lot of projects planned in the background, which I would like to stream, but I can't stream. Yeah, it was interesting. Thanks for saying that. I'm glad you guys liked it. Have a good rest. Thanks, you guys, too. Have a good rest. I hope those who are working today, you guys finish work. I just finished work. I finished work at 7 p.m. So yeah, that's it. Ping you next time. Nah, Val, it was just like a short karaoke stream. It wasn't very interesting. I just wanted to sing for like 3 hours or something. Hey, thanks for all the follows today. I'm so sorry I didn't notice all the following, but thank you so much for the follows. If you guys want to see more content like this, I don't know what content was this today, but if you guys want to see more content like this, interesting cultured topics, do subscribe, I guess. I will try to do more variety other than playing games. I want to do more talking streams because I want to talk more about life experiences. I feel like that what makes someone very interesting, right? Yeah. So talking about life experiences would be nice. Maybe next time we can talk about childhood pains, like falling down the ditch after being chased by a dog kind of thing, you know. That'd be funny. Alright, so karaoke is not interesting. I don't know. I just sang whatever I wanted, so I felt like it wasn't that interesting. It wasn't like a plan. Like I wanted to sing heavy rock metal today, you know. I was just like, guys, I haven't streams. I want to sing a lot today. Woo! I'm getting wiser. Thanks. I hope so. Cuti besok? No, tomorrow I'm still working. Tomorrow I'm working. I like working. But sometimes, like I said, because I work from home, so it gets very quiet and lonely. So I try to stream like maybe evening time. I thought that, you know, maybe like 5 to 7 because people have finished work and then they can tune in. But maybe it's not the best time as well because people are like finishing work, so they're like on the way home, so they're also not free. Alright, so I don't know what's my timing for next time, but do stay tuned. Bye bye guys. Bye 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 bye. Is this the right one?